I just have to know, in what world are we surprised that Kim Kardashian can't pass the bar exam?
People are coming for Kim Kardashian for not passing a bar exam. Let's talk about it. Hey, beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video, I want to talk about Kim Kardashian. So a couple of days ago, sometimes last week, Kim posted a video on social media of her crying, not passing the her bar exam. We all know that Kim has been trying to become a lawyer and all that. I don't know. She went to the no, she didn't go. I think there's a system in the United States. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, where you can boycott not having a bachelor's degree but still go through the training and the classes of becoming a lawyer and then take the exams and all that. So she has been doing this exam thing for a couple of times. This is not the first time. And she did not pass. A lot of people are saying that she is using ChatGTP to do her paperwork. I know that, I don't know, allegedly. But anyway, she's out here on the internet crying and talking about how frustrating it is that she cannot pass the bar exam um and how frustrating it is for her and how this almost like a roadblock for her. But this has also struck a lot of conversation with people. Some people are saying that they don't care if she doesn't pass it. Some people are laughing at her. Some people empathize with her. But you let me know what you think about this. Do you feel for Kim for not able to pass the bar exam, or you don't care about celebrity whatever they do, or you feel like it is not a calling, she should not even bother being a lawyer? Anyway, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section. So let's go check out the video, people's reaction to it, and then we'll come back and talk more.
I'm gonna film this because, oh my god, I'm just so tired. But it's like every time I feel like I'm a step ahead, something happens to try to stop me from doing this. And I just want to, like, a part of me just wants to stop. I just feel like my brain's gonna explode. And I still have so much more to go.
The end of celebrity culture means that those same celebrities that paid to stay away from us are going to have to pay for our attention again. To see Kim Kardashian crying about how she can't pass the bar exam, and we know there are people literally being kidnapped on the street and people who can't feed their children, you're going to have to buy that empathy from us, girl. And what I mean by buy that empathy is you're going to have to start giving your money away. All the celebrities are. Nobody cares that Elon is insecure. Nobody cares that Kim can't catch a law degree. Nobody cares about what the wealthy got going on unless y'all are helping people. Regardless of the entity, person, or corporation, $1 billion is never earned. It's stolen off of the backs of people who are not being compensated fairly. By the time someone wealthy hops on the internet trying to be relatable, you're not. Like, you're inherently not relatable. It's like if the logo for McDonald's tried to garner empathy from me because they didn't make enough burgers that day. Wealthy people are not real to me, and we're not real to them. I don't care that you have feelings if you cannot help other people with the money that you've stolen from the people you don't pay enough.
Kim Kardashian crying that she couldn't get ChatGPT to help her pass the bar exam is so indicative of where we are as a society right now. There's this billionaire family that is so upset that the thing that they have invested in that was supposed to steal all kind of talent and humanity and make it so that they can just take that and harness it and not give credit to people and just have it spit out results for them so that they don't actually have to do the difficult, hard work of being a lawyer. If you're using only ChatGPT to be my lawyer, Kim, I don't want to hire you, baby. And just to echo what everybody's saying, it's so interesting to see rich people try to cosplay relatability, because showing human emotion is not enough for us to care anymore. There's a creator, I'll look them up, but they were saying that in order for us to get to care about them, Kim, you need to pay us. And it's so true. It's just oh, if you were building community and helping other people, then A, people would help you become a lawyer. Or B, we would be on the side of billionaires and be yeah, ChatGPT should be able to do everything. But because you like want to suppress us as human beings, as people, and continue to take and want more and more, it's like, baby, you cannot have it both ways. That's crazy. And it's like not even fulfilling to see like a billionaire cry. Like it's giving Drag Race, Slation Royale, just giving stop chanting.
Yo, I think it's so hilarious that Kim Kardashian keep failing the bar exam. Girl, this is not your ministry. The universe is trying to tell you, wrap that shit up. Don't nobody want to hear nothing you got going on. You can't help nobody. She can't even help herself. Miss Mamas is using Chat GPT. So you mean to tell me you in the courtroom trying to help somebody get off from somebody, and you're researching on what to say to the jury, how to present yourself to the judge, and how to plead the case? You're Googling this? Yeah, no, you should not. You need to stop wasting your time and your money. Yes, I know she got a lot of money. Very much rich bitch. Okay. But you still don't have it up here, and the universe is letting you know that don't nobody want to hear that shit out here. And I just feel like once you fail something a few times, keep trying. If I fail something 10 times, this ain't for me. Maybe I should pack this shit up and do something else. Stick to modeling, you know what I'm saying? Stick to being a Zionist. Do something else. But you trying to be a lawyer is never going to happen.
Watching Kim Kardashian fail the bar multiple times is the perfect reminder that hard work requires all of you. Like your heart, your soul, your full commitment and dedication. Not 80%. 100% of it. As a former lawyer myself, studying for the bar was brutal for me. And not because I wasn't smart enough. I was top of my class. I got straight A's. I got accepted to a top master's program after law school. I got the job offers. I was on top of my game. I loved the study of law. I loved law school, but I've always known that the practice of law was not fully for me. The closer I got to being fully licensed, the more resistance emerged. If your heart is not fully into something, you're going to have a really challenging time obtaining it. Not because you're not capable, but because you're forcing yourself into something that your spirit is not aligned with. And I'm not saying that this is the case with Kim. Point is, before you commit years of your life to something, ask yourself if you're doing it just because it sounds good, or if it's something that you actually want to do. Because unless your heart is completely in it 100%, you're going to have a very, very challenging time doing it. And by the time that you obtain that thing, you may not even want it. Like me, I really did not want to practice law. I couldn't care for practicing law now. I couldn't care for that license. There are so many other ways that I can fulfill my purpose without that license.
I just have to know, in what world are we surprised that Kim Kardashian can't pass the bar exam? You have somebody with no formal education, won't go get their bachelor's degree, which is foundational for law school, won't go to traditional law school because they can't without the bachelor's degree, but thinks that they can do on-the-job training, or OJT, themselves into being a lawyer. Do we hear how crazy that sounds? Not only is America trying to push on us that academics is professionals are not a requirement, because they're trying to show us that, oh, you don't need to go to school to be a lawyer, when actually somebody that takes the baby bar 4 times has showed me that they absolutely need to go to school. The Kim haters could be mad all they want, but any traditional lawyer worth staking their law license on is going to take.
I'm going to say something controversial, but I cannot believe that there are average Americans who feel bad for Kim Kardashian for not passing the bar. I know that does not sound like an empathetic response, like I'm not holding sympathy for another human, but quite frankly, that is the last thing I could even give a single fuck about. And the fact that people are like, oh my God, like it's so sad, like it's such a real and raw human experience. No, it's not. It's really not. Kim Kardashian is going to law school for a hobby. She is going to law school because she can. And she can afford it, and she can mess up, and she can afford it again, and she can fail, and she can afford it again, and she can just keep doing this until she eventually passes. Yes, it is not something that she can just be handed to, like a majority of her career, and I am not saying she's not a successful businesswoman, but when we look back at the history of what made her famous, the reality is it was really nothing. It was her father, who was a known lawyer on the O.J. Simpson trial, and they just happened to know all the right people. And then Kim's tape fell into the right hands, and that is essentially what led to stardom for this family. I am not discrediting their road to success, but when we are talking about something like this, when everyday Americans cannot feed their families, they cannot afford to live in America, they are in debt, the last single fuck I have to give is if Kim Kardashian passes the bar to become a lawyer. For what? For what? Kim Kardashian has the capabilities to be able to help humankind right now without being a lawyer. And I feel like a lot of people will turn around and say, well, like, no, I think she's going to help people. She's tried to help people before. She could help people now, just with her name. She does not have to be a lawyer. I don't know. I think that this is one of those things that celebrities try to cosplay like they're just normal human beings. She's a billionaire. A billionaire. Yeah, that's where I draw the line. You could help people right now, and you choose not to. And then you have the audacity crying about how you didn't pass the bar, and that so much is like, I'm just trying so hard, and it always seems like something. Kim, people are dying. That's all I have to say.
This is a message for Kim Kardashian. Baby girl, you have to go ahead and lock in and really take law school seriously. Law school isn't something you can just half-ass or, use money or just your influence or think you can kind of just pretty your way through it. I did pre-law. I did 1 semester of pre-law. You gotta really buckle down. There's a reason why law school is 4 to 6 years. There's a reason why people genuinely are in law school disappear until they're done with law school. You can't be running a $1 billion company, doing a TV show, doing this, doing that, a mom of 4. Like, I know women want to believe that they can have it all. You can, but not all at the same time. And I just don't want to hear people who lack organization and structure continuously make it seem like their life is so hard. Girl, you can do that, but I don't know why you're going to law school. You just get a good lawyer. But if you're really going to do it, you have to take it seriously. For those of us who went to college, bitch, you can't shortcut your way out of it.
And while my car is charging, I would just like to say one thing. All of you guys that are happy that Kim K failed the bar are miserable people. Y'all know my favorite saying, and that's 2 things can be true at once. You cannot like somebody. You cannot fuck with somebody. You can not like celebrities. You cannot respect how much money celebrities have while also simultaneously not preying on their downfall. I saw this girl on here and she was like, oh, well, Kim K expects us to care about her not passing the bar, but there's people dying. There's people this. There's people that. Yes, there are. Again, 2 things can be true at once. You guys expect us to care about way less. Y'all over here crying and complaining because a hairdresser done butchered your hair, done cut off a couple inches too many. Expect everyone to care because a hairstylist, gave you a hey boo text. Expect us to care because you got cheated on for the 1,500th time. Expect us to care about the Cynthia Erivo and fucking Ariana Grande relationship. You expect people to care about your videos, which is way less important than those starving and those dying. 2 things can be true at once. Kim can care about that and also care about passing her bar exam, doing something to try to better life. And it's so funny, and it will never cease to amaze me because you guys sit here and you scream all day that Kim is stupid and Kim is this and everything was just given to her. And the time that she's actually genuinely trying to work towards something that you guys would deem as respectable, now it's a problem and it's kiki, haha, you didn't make it. It's weird. You guys are obsessed and you guys are weird. If you don't like the Kardashians, block them, scroll. The fact that you guys are sitting over here making think pieces, preying on somebody's downfall is weird. And that's why it's just like, nothing will ever be enough, right? You guys are like, well, she doesn't give to, you don't know what she gives to. You don't know what she gives to. Because best believe it's not for the public to see. It's not on display. She's not posting something online every day like, look at what I do. Do you know what I mean? And to be honest, why should she? Why would she? Even if she does something, it's never going to be enough for you guys. It's never, ever, ever going to be enough. Let that lady live her life. If you don't respect her, if you don't like her, block her, keep scrolling. You don't have to post about her. But to get online and act like you're such a positive person and be happy that somebody didn't pass something, you cannot give a fuck. But to be happy, to be ecstatic, to be laughing and kikiing and ha-haing when somebody literally is busting their ass working hard. And that's the thing. I'm convinced some of y'all don't know how hard law school is. I'm convinced some of y'all don't know how hard school in general is while raising, and having all these kids, while having to run all these businesses. Mm-hmm. It's complicated, bitch. Even having my personal training business that I run in itself, which is nowhere near the fucking scale that Kim has, is complicated. And I don't got kids. I got a cat. Like, give her props where props are due, or don't give her shit at all. Just shut up and scroll.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thought about this conversation down in the comment section. But as always, keep it respectful here on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thought. Love to know what you guys think. For me personally, my heart goes out to Kim on it because I can just imagine filling an exam over and over again. And I do understand, I'll say, I need to come. I understand both sides, people not really caring if she passed the exams or not. But for me, I feel like, yes, a lot of celebrities are trying to be relatable, but I feel like that's actually a real raw emotions coming from her. You can just imagine just feeling something over and over, especially something that you've always wanted. And I feel like, does Kim need the degree? No, because she has her money, she has her money, she has a business going for her. And a lot of people go to school just so that they can get a better life for their family and all that, which she already has that. I feel like her going to law school is for her proving something to herself and maybe to people that say she's not smart and all that. But I just feel like it's a personal thing for her that she wants to do, and I can feel that pain. And I feel like the other creator said, if she really needs to do this, if Kim really needs to do this, I feel like she really needs to lock in. A lot of people usually think that going to school or attending any form of certification is easy. It is hard work. It is hard work. I have a bachelor's degree in communication, and I know for sure I'm not going to school ever again. That's what I told myself. Even though a lot of people are like, oh, Destiny, you're smart, you're intelligent. I know, because I understand that to get there, to get what I want out of school, I need to be locking 1,000%. And do I have that energy? I cannot afford to give that so much time to school and not have time for my business that's going to earn me money and all that. I cannot afford it. And I know some people will say going to school, oh, you're going to Kim doesn't need it. So I feel like if she really getting any form of certification, schooling and all that is not easy. Some people saying, oh, she has to go get a bachelor's degree. She thinks she can scale. I feel like if she's going to get it this way, she can get it this way. But the truth is that she has to lock in. She has to just lock in and maybe for like a year, 2 years, and just get this thing out of the way. But I personally, I hate the idea of school, writing exams, somebody will not tell me pass or fail. Me personally, I don't like it. I feel like that does not measure how intelligent I am as a person, and I feel that's also part of the patriotic system that we have in our society. But my heart really goes out to her. Do I understand why she will post it? To be relatable, but I can see her literally really breaking down in quiet without even cameras and really feeling that pain. I can see that because I'm the type of person that I don't take failing so easy. Even though I understand in life there are ups and downs and all that, but I personally, I don't know how to take failing something. And especially, I feel like I feel like Kim wants to be a lawyer so bad because of the dad, and also it's maybe something that as a child she has always aspired to be, and now that she has just so much money and she doesn't really need to she's working hard, no, don't get me right, but she already has money that will last generation to generation. She feel like this dream, she needs to achieve it, and it's attainable, it's achievable, but I just feel like she needs to lock in. And I don't feel like people needs to really hate on her on trying to be relatable or show some type of emotions. I get it. Celebrities culture is already dying, we know that, and they know that, but I just feel like this is this is the real emotions, and I don't see any reason why she should be kicked down for expressing her frustration and her pain, just like every other person come online to express their frustration and pains over certain things. You get what I'm saying? So yes, a lot of us don't care about the Kardashian. I personally, I don't care. I don't watch the show anymore. I don't even have Hulu. Yeah, so but yeah, my heart goes out to her. I can just imagine that frustration. So I just feel like, girl, go lock in. And if you know you really want this, go lock in. But also, I also feel like there's no way she's going to pass this. And this is not me witching hill on her, but there's no way she's going to pass the exam when she has other things in her life that she needs to focus on. Children, businesses, family, lawsuits, yeah, and all that. There is no way she's going to pass. It is hard. And I know society wants to tell women you can have it all, but especially raising children, people don't tell how much distraction that costs you. Anyway, guys, you guys let me know what you guys think about this story down in the comment section. But as always, keep it respectful. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead, feel free to share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.